Hi, thanks for tuning in. This is a walkthrough to demonstrate the difference when you upgrade to Tennis Agility Plus. So, the difference from Tennis Agility Lite is that all the exercises are available that previously were locked, and they're all fully calibratable, making this by far the most powerful tennis training app available. So you got extra training, extra tests, and you can fully edit them. You can make up your own tests, you can record tests, and so on. So if we go to advanced calibration, this is where all the magic happens. First off, you can save up your own tests. So for example, you might want to change number of sets. I'm going to save that. Click up here and that adds it to the list. If we go back, go to user-defined exercise, there it is. If you don't like it, you can delete it, just like that. You can change the order of the cues, like that, just by dragging them. You can totally remove cues and add new ones in, just like that. You can mix and match any combination of cues, like so. So really powerful. So what you could do is, for example, get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Okay. You could have a test or a training where the colors are 2 seconds. And the numbers are 4 seconds. So you could set up a kind of a star. So you got red and white 2 meters apart, let's say, 1 and 2 4 meters apart, and so on. And save it, add it to the list. Whoops, might have done it twice. Yep, not a problem. And then you can use it at a later time. If you're a coach, you can set up training for your clients. Save that, and hopefully it saved it. There you go. That's his one. You could have another client, you want a different test for him. You can add that one, make that one different. He wants to do 7 or 4, let's say. Add it. It should be in there. There you go. Oh, save that one as well. Hang on. Okay, should be back. Jones and Smith, yeah. So you can set up tests for clients. You can set up a group test, group training. There it is. So this is a group session. So we're going to have a lot more sets. Just say we've got 10 clients, 10 people attending the group. Everybody wants to do one set, and they do it in a circle. Do it round and round. So we probably want a delay between each one, which we have 10 seconds. That's looking okay, actually. So there's your group session set up. Individual client sessions. So really, really powerful. You can add time and date as well to make it even better. Keep a track. So this is what makes it such a powerful tool. The other side of it is you can make up your own tests. You can make up your own VO2 max test, or you could make up your own agility test, whatever. You can do it like this. Okay. Let's get back in here and go to testing and just pick the VO2 max test. So we got multi-stage fitness test. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So the current typical test is based on a 20-meter shuttle, right? First thing is incrementing difficulty test is set to on. This means it gets harder every level. Random cues is set to no because you're just running over and back. Okay, so you got 22 levels. You have a 10-second delay before we start. We got no resting between sets. Each level is 60 seconds long. Every shuttle is 20 meters long. You're starting off at 8.5 kilometers per hour and you're increasing the speed by 0.5 every level. Right, so let's change the shuttle length to maybe a tennis court type length. So maybe it's 25 meters because you're running around the nets. So when you do that, the test automatically calibrates the number of reps to make sure that you do the right number for each level. So we can call that tennis court multi-stage fitness test. Let's add that. And back in the exercise screen we can see the tennis court multi-stage fitness test now. If we play it, okay, we've got a rest period here before it all starts. We've got 6 shuttles now instead of 8, which is what you'd have in the normal 20-meter test. So you have 6 shuttles based on 25 meters. Each shuttle here is 10.5 instead of previously it would have been 8 point something. So what happens is it tries to fit the right number of shuttles into a minute's running at 8.5 kilometers per hour. So you're running for just slightly longer than a minute at 8.5 kilometers per hour in this one. So same as the VO2 max test based on 20, all this is we've made it useful for a tennis court. So you don't have to take down the nets or whatever. There you go, we're on to level 2 just after a minute. We have a slightly shorter shuttle time now. Still have 6 reps. So that's it. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I welcome any feedback and exercise ideas. The other thing to look out for is if we go to the support area and tap on the website. Looks really cool in iOS 7. So this brings up my Tennis Agility website, which is where all the instructions, ideas for training and so on is held. So click down here, and I also have a presence on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. So we go to Facebook, You've got a Tennis Agility community which you've just set up. If we go to Twitter, let me see how we do that. Go to Twitter, let's say. There it is. There you go. We've got a Tennis Agility section there. And you can see here, keeping it up to date. And I also have a presence on YouTube, which is cool as well. And that's where all the training videos are going to appear. There you go. I'm also on LinkedIn. I've not connected that just yet. So please feel free to get in touch. Thank you very much.